Our Supreme Court will pronounce the verdict on Thursday in the reference made by President Droupadi Murmu under Article 143 concerning the time limits for the President and the state governors to grant assent to legislative bills under Articles 200 and 201 of the Constitution. The President had sent reference to the Supreme Court seeking clarity on the powers of governors. The reference raises 14 questions of law challenging the April 8 order of the division bench, calling it a clear overreach. My colleague Ananya Bhatnagar continues to be with us on the broadcast. Ananya, take us through the details of the crucial hearing that is all set to take place tomorrow in the top court on the presidential reference case.
Well, it's in fact the verdict that needs to come out tomorrow. It is in fact a 5-judges constitution bench headed by the Chief Justice of India, Dr. Justice B.R. Gawai, who will be pronouncing this particular order. In fact, the President of India had sent 14 questions of law, as per her special powers to, in fact, the Chief Justice of India for, in fact, a clarity and a legal position on the same, and hence a constitution bench was actually set up. These, questions primarily are with regards to the assent of bills, are also with regards to the states, how state legislatures operate, and what are the power of the governors as far as assenting or withholding bills of that has been passed by the state assembly are concerned. All of this stems from, in fact, the April 8 verdict of, in fact, the Supreme Court, wherein it had, in the case with regards to Tamil Nadu government versus Tamil Nadu governor, at that point of time, Mr. R.N. Ravi, it had very categorically stated that there has to be a particular timeline for which the governor can actually hold these bills. But it had also set timelines for the president, and hence, in fact, the president had sent this presidential reference to the Chief Justice of India. Constitution bench was set up. Various arguments were addressed. In fact, the central government had defended the governor's powers to withhold bills. In fact, it has said that governor and president are not just post offices; they are constitutional offices. The Solicitor General of India had said that the power to wholly, means bill will fall through or lapse if at all there is, in fact, some kind of timeline set for the governors. In rarest of rare cases, in exceptional circumstances, his position requires him to not pass it, is what the Solicitor General had told the court. How would the court be interpreting all of this? What would be the court's judgment as far as this presidential reference is concerned is something that would be very, very crucial for the legislative and the executive system to actually go on.